everybody, and welcome to Dem Wise Girls. I'm your girl, Jada.
And I'm your girl, Lala, and this is Little Lee. How you guys doing?
How you doing? How are you feeling? How's everything going? How was your week? What is going on?
Well, I have to say I am doing wonderful, despite it being like, super, super, super hot, but I am loving it. And I've officially started my summer. I went to the beach last week. I am living the vida loca.
Yes, that is what I'm talking about. That is what summer is for. So, I didn't share with you guys last time we were on the show, but me and my mom have been going for walks. We have been going, girl. So let me tell you what happened. Yesterday we walked to KFC, ate, and walked back home.
Look at that. Look at that. You see?
Girl,
I'm so proud of you guys.
thank you, because it'd be a struggle, but I'm like trying to walk more. My doctor even suggested I walk more. So I'm trying to walk some more. So at first I was like, no, we taking a bus back home. But then I said, no, I feel good. Let's walk. And we walked back home. Yes.
You.
Yes, I'm like
know
super
what, Jada?
excited.
That's how it starts. The little things.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. I'm excited about that. I want to keep it going. I want to keep doing my walking because it feels good and I like it and I feel energetic and I feel ready to go and to take it on. And so I'm happy about that. Trying to get my little life together, trying to get, I'm working on the inside and outside at the same time.
But that's how you do it. They go together.
Boom.
When your insides are not together, your outsides cannot be together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm excited. I'm super, super
excited. And I
excited.
apologize because he's on 20 again.
So that's our boy. That's our Liam Pop. Like that's my little homie. You know what it is.
So I have to say, have you been seeing all this nonsense last week and the past weeks regards all the issues with the planes and such?
No, please do not tell me that. What is going on?
Okay, so we're looking to travel this summer and everything, and now all this stuff wants to pop off. We out here trying to live the best life since COVID, and they doing this to us. So first and foremost, did you see a plane out of Atlanta had to do an emergency landing in Charlotte Douglas Airport because they had no front gear landing? I'm sorry, excuse me. Front landing gear, the wheels that are in the front as well as in the back.
That helps you, pretty much land the plane.
Well, the ones in the front were MIA. So the pilot, everybody on the plane gave kudos to the pilot and said that he did a wonderful job. But you could see he landed it and the nose hit and he just, yeah.
But that's why I say pilots are super, super important because they are the ones who really, when it comes down to those last seconds or minutes or whatever, when things really pop off, they're the ones who have to take control of the aircraft and do what it does. You could tell when you have a really dope pilot as opposed to having somebody who might have just came out of aviation school. No shade. But I'm just saying you learn the tricks of the trade, like with any job. You learn the tricks of the trade. You learn how to do certain things or how to be able to go behind the scenes and how to do this or what to do that. So that's dope. And shout outs to that pilot for doing what he did because now you got all these people's lives in your hands, and every second, every decision counts. And that's super important.
And like you said, he was a seasoned pilot and he made the right judgment call because here's the thing. I bet you if it was any other pilot, they would have jerked that plane up and down.
Baby, here comes oxygen. The oxygen
would have fell out. Speaking of that, guess how many minutes you have of oxygen when those fall out? Trivia time.
2 minutes.
10 to 20 minutes of oxygen.
Say what now? What if we don't have 10 to 20 minutes to get where we got to
Oh,
go?
child, you just better save it. Take shallow, light breaths.
Say what now?
Because it's only enough for 10 to 20 minutes of oxygen in those things that come down. Yeah.
Wow, that's ghetto.
Now, the other thing is, you may want to very well think about putting your stuff on the floor and sitting maybe directly on the chair in the next aircraft that you're in, because this poor man was flying from Air France. I'm sorry, Air France, but I'm gonna air you out today because I do not like how you treated this man. Him and his wife, along with their 2 cats, were flying from Air France to a state in the United States to which I cannot recall right now, but I know they were flying to the States from Paris on Air France. And guess what? A man 2 flights prior had a hemorrhage. Mm-hmm. Now the hemorrhage went through the seat onto the floor. They claimed that it was cleaned up. Well, somebody forgot to check the floor. They changed out the seat cushions, I guess, but no one thought about the floor. The man went on the plane with his wife and 2 cats, and they put the 2 cats underneath the front seats. You know, the seats in front of you, how you either put your book bag there or your feet or your animals. Well, he thought that one of the cats had an accident while on the plane. Lo and behold, he happened to look at the carrier, and the carrier had soaked up something suspicious. What is that? He said. He touches it, and guess what? Blood.
Child, that's unsanitary.
So it's this whole article. Now get this. Guess what Air France offered them?
Nothing.
$500. Now, you know how much a ticket costs in the States. Imagine how much a ticket costs from Paris to the States.
They should have done more. They should have given that man an open ticket. Period. Because that's just that's unsanitary.
But like he said, that's a biohazard, and he took it. It was on the pet carriers.
That's unsanitary.
He took it to his in-laws' home with the pet carrier.
I'm sorry, them pets would have been strays after that flight.
This is the best. This absolutely floored me. Now, okay, being a woman, our feet hurt. And you frequently slip your shoe off. But I don't take it all the way off. I just slip it the back off.
You do on a plane?
Like if my feet hurt, yeah. I don't know.
On a plane?
No, not on the plane. Not on the plane. But
I was like, oh,
like if I'm out on at a party or something,
yeah,
you slip your foot.
Yeah.
I watch you. I'm gonna see here.
Yeah. Because I was like, wait a minute, what?
No, not on the plane. Not on the plane. No, because in my mind, I gotta figure I gotta get up in case of emergency. I can't be fumbling.
Right.
I can't be fumbling.
Right. Exactly.
And my other fear is if it moves down the road. You ever been
that happened to your aunt, one of the original wise women?
See?
And it wasn't her shoe, it was her cane.
See?
And she was yelling at the stewardess to get her cane, and she says, has anybody seen my cane? Has anybody seen my cane? And my mother was like, Mom, please simmer down. Because we get a little crumped. And she just was doing the most. I was a couple of rows behind because I already had an experience with her going. Because
you were like, you've got her this time, Mom.
This man next to us, he was hacking. I ain't even gonna lie. And she sat the whole flight like this, with her nose covered like this the whole flight, and said, So I said, if you don't put your hand down, because she wanted him to, there was no place else for the man to stay. He paid his money. I got gave you Clorox wipes. You wiped up. Be good. Let's move on and proceed to give you what you need.
She was gonna be that person. But you know what? I won't lie. It's something in the wise blood, because my mama would have done the same thing.
That's why they're wise women.
She always said, "Get away from them. They coughing. They snotting. Oh, they picking. They rubbing their
And
nose."
he was hacking and coughing. I had 2 masks on, so I was happy. But let me tell y'all this, because y'all not forget my thoughts quick. My mother told me this. You know, we like to help people, but unfortunately, in the days and the time and the system that we're living in, we can't. So this man was helping this woman on the airplane put her stuff up, and you know, in the storage area. And this man said, "Sir, I don't think you should help her." And he helped her and everything, and all this, you know, do that. So they on a plane.
Something about the woman.
He must have known something, or he must have seen something, or whatever. So they land, and the popo is standing there at the gate, and they come for the lady. The lady had smuggled some cocaine onto the plane, and they also took the man because his fingerprints were on her bag. But good thing that the man saw, the other man on the plane saw, and he was able to vouch. And he said, no, it wasn't him. He just was helping her put her stuff on to the storage area. He had nothing to do with whatever she has, you know, and you know, you want to help. Somebody says, oh, can you put that up there for me? You try. Well, you know, I'm cute. I'd be like, oh, no, I can't lift nothing, honey. I got a bad, which I do. I have a bad back.
You know what?
But I can't.
You said that because I am very quick. Oh yeah, sure, I'll help
you. Know. Well, that's why I'm telling you this now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can't put nothing in there, but you know, sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, you can't pull it, let's pull it together. You know,
exactly. Like, and you get your handprint. Your handprint gets on.
And that whatever be in their bag, whatever could get on your purse.
Exactly.
And are you guilty?
And here you go.
Airport, they wipe your hands with the alcohol.
Exactly. So you got to be very, very careful, because people try and do slick things. Yes. And today you want to be helpful. You want to help people, but you got to use it. Your mind.
Did she genuinely need help, or she was trying to include him?
I think she genuinely needed help, but I don't think she knew they probably, was
on to her.
Exactly. I think she genuinely needed help in that case. But it's sad today you can't even help people because you don't know people's intent. This man at the mall asked me where he could get a cell phone case. Mind you, we standing in front of Verizon and T-Mobile. I said, Verizon and T-Mobile are right there. He goes, oh, those are too expensive. I said, well, Best Buy is in the next side of the mall. You could go there. So me being me, I said, you know what? Let me not walk to my car because I don't want him to see that I'm in. Let me keep walking or pretend to go to another car. And he got in his car and pulled off, and I went and got in my car and I made a quick run for it because you just never know today with people. You just don't know. You have people who unfortunately have mental health issues. You have people who have, different things going on, people who are working together. So you have to honestly use your mind and be very discerning in regards to what you do and how you help people, because you never know people's intent. They could smile, but they'll turn around and they could do
Smiling
things to you.
Is just look at Satan when he spoke to Eve.
Exactly.
A mere snake.
Exactly. You could be like God. Yeah.
What's the word? A snake, clearly, to which didn't mean anything. She wasn't afraid of it.
Exactly.
She didn't think anything of it that a snake was talking
to. Exactly. So you have to be super careful. And I'm going to tell you people, because yesterday, I ain't even tell Laddish, y'all. So this is a brand new story. She even going to hear. So I almost got attacked yesterday by a man across the street from my job, but I wasn't the only one. Me and 2 other coworkers almost attacked at 3 separate times. I was outside waiting for my Uber Eats. I was getting Chick-fil-A. And so the man thought I was taking pictures of him. Again, mental health issues. We need more
Yes.
resources for people with mental health issues. We need them. He thought I was taking pictures of him because he started screaming from across the street, "Yo, black girl, yo, black girl." So I wasn't the only black girl on the block. So then I see him coming across to me. So I ran into my building and went up by security. And so he only came up with me. Everybody else, he just stayed at the bottom with his poster board. But he came up the stairs with me. I was on the escalator. He walked up the stairs. And I got my Uber Eats and ran into that building so quick. So he was down there with security because he can't come in. You have to have an ID to come in. Obviously, he didn't have an ID to come in. But I'm saying this to say that you have to really have all of your eyes everywhere because there are people out here, it's sad, who have mental health issues. And some people don't look like they do, but they do. And I really believe we need more resources for people who do have these mental health issues. It's sad. You don't want to call the police on them because of how they could get mishandled or mistreated depending on who comes. Because you'll have some who will treat them right and you'll have some who won't treat them right. So you just don't know. So you have to really be careful, guys. Like, you really have to have your eyes open, look around you, and make sure everything is okay. The fact that it was me and two other people at different times, that was bananas. You know what I'm saying? At different times. Like, we all, because I went upstairs to let everybody know. And my coworker, he was like, "That just happened to us. We just saw him." And I was like, "Oh my, this is bananas. I didn't, come here to get stressed out today." And it goes to show you how bad things are getting, because I work in Lower Manhattan and I expect that in certain train stations, but not in the area I work. I don't expect that. But it's happening, which is showing you how the signs of the times is changing. The times are changing. So we have to be very, very careful when we walk around, when we're out places. But my baby good. That's my boo right there. I'ma always ride for me and Liam.
Attacking me.
I'ma ride for my Liam. He know I'ma ride for him all day, every day. Okay. But just be careful, guys, when you out in them streets. I just share that with y'all because, honey, you had a girl. I was up there like this yesterday.
You was nervous.
I was nervous, child. I don't run. I ran in the building, and I do run.
Remind me to tell you something offline in terms of, while we're talking about safety. So, social media, you innocently look at things and you heart things, but on certain platforms, people can review who likes certain things, right? So I believe that, ironically, someone reviewed that they may have been following someone's page, because ironically, I have a new follow request from someone that I believe follows that person. And I'm like, well, how, I don't know you. I didn't even know that person. I just was asking the person, isn't that weird? And I'm like, so remind me to tell you something offline, because I'm gonna share their information.
No, they coming for them wise girls. Y'all better watch out.
They trying to get me, y'all.
Y'all better watch out for us. They trying to come for us.
Let me tell you,
see.
Us wise girls, we got some special sauce, okay? Something
special.
Baby,
and guess what? It can't be duplicated no matter how hard you try. Because after that, a man tried to pick me up on that train. Said, honey, not today.
Let me tell you, I think it's this new style, because those earrings are fire. Okay,
thank you, baby. Amazon.
They are fire.
Shout outs to Amazon. Amazon got me together.
Speaking of Amazon, let me tell you, I should not be telling them this because they get enough money off of people. But Prime Day is coming up the 11th and the 12th. So if there's anything you want and you already have a Prime membership, you can get a good discount.
Prime Day, I'm like, what do I need Prime Day? I don't need to buy no more stuff.
I know, me neither.
I honestly do not need to buy another thing.
Me neither.
Business. What?
Say it again.
My business.
Oh, Liam, you know the business?
He know the business because he going,
There's Jada. You see
the
Jada?
business, Liam. I don't need to buy no more stuff. I don't. I need to keep myself out of stores and out of places because that's just not hot.
That's Jada.
It's just not hot. It's just not hot, right, Liam? It's just not hot. I need to do better. I'm going to do better. But
I say the same thing. Same thing. Speaking of doing better, I said I was going to do better and I was going to make time for saving and paying attention to developing myself. We were just talking about Usher, what, a week or two ago? And did you see that Alicia Keys was in concert in New York?
Told you that. Don't sit up here and come and lie to the people.
I thought she was.
Y'all, people, let me tell y'all the story because I told her Alicia was coming to Brooklyn at the Barclays. And y'all want to know what she said to me? Do y'all want to know? Oh, okay.
It might have not registered. It might have not registered.
Nothing. No, Jade, let's get tickets. Let's go. She worried about the verses. She worried about Alicia's husband and his people. She want to go to the verses. She been fixated on the verses, y'all. So that's how come she missed. That's how come she missed the concert.
You know what got me into this? Because we reliving, we talking about Ashanti living her best life all over the place, and we just want to be young again. I just want to be young again.
All right. Speaking of Ashanti, I have to say this because I had an epiphany the other day.
What's the epiphany?
Okay, so you know how Nelly spent the block, and he's back with Ashanti, allegedly. So I'm wondering how long they've been spinning the block. And I'm only saying this because when you listen, I always reference a song. When you listen to her song with Diddy, Gotta Move On, the remix, she talks about having somebody. And I feel like she was referencing Irv in the song, but not saying his name, but referencing him anyway. She said, I got a new agenda with someone you probably know. I'm wondering if that was Nelly she was talking about in the song. Because this came out a while ago. And I'm wondering if he's the new agenda.
First. You heard it here first.
You think he would know agenda?
It could have been.
I'm proud of you.
It could have been. Let me tell you, we need to start getting paid off of releasing, dropping them tea here, okay?
Wondering if he is the new agenda. I got a new one. I can't sing it like she can, but that's my favorite part of the song. I love that part. And I was like, wait a minute, hold up. How long she been spinning the block with him? And I love how they're so open because remember in the past they used not to be.
We haven't really seen you a lot
on the stage at the show with him dancing. They showed up at what's his name's party together. Like
they were,
baby. Yes, I'm so happy for my sis. Shanti, we love you, sis. We still waiting for you to do the Don't Be Cruel by Bobby Brown. We need to get an A-OK from him.
Some show tickets.
And we would love some show tickets. Sis, let me tell you, Shanti, I'm going to come here because we're going to tag you up again. We're going to tag you till we get a
We're going to tag you till you recognize.
Let me say, your daddy from Brooklyn, guess what? We from Brooklyn too. So we practice family, okay? We are family. So girl, we got to come to your next concert here in New York City. Please tag us. Please inbox us. We would love to sit and kiki with you. You look like we will have such a good time together. Yeah. We love to laugh. We love to have a good time.
And like we've got thick thighs that save lives.
Baby, honey. We still waiting for that exercise plan. Some of them started and you out here rocking and we over here feeling
keeping secrets. She keeping secrets.
Girl, we want to know the tea. You got to give us the tea because we want to know. Because I want to be able to say I got a new agenda with someone you probably know.
Let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. In terms of couples outside of Ashanti and Nelly, I love them, but I also love Angela and, oh my goodness, Yo Gotti. I love that they are low key.
I'm still adjusting.
And I love that they just put pictures up together, but they're low key in the sense of they don't have to prove or say anything about the relationship. I love that.
I'm still adjusting because my heart for her was always with Romeo. I always thought her and
Romeo has moved on.
He has. But my heart was always with her and Romeo. I really did. And yes, they moved on in life. She's moved on. He's moved on. But I am still adjusting to her and Yo Gotti.
Yeah,
I am. I'm sorry. I threw Bow Wow away because I did want Bow Wow at one point. No. But I'm sorry. Bow for the streets.
He's a little troll.
He's right.
Sorry, Bow. I ain't coming for you. I don't think you're a nice person. Say it.
Bow for the street, but they're growing on me. I love how he treats her. I love the love they have for each other. I love it. I love it. I do. I love Angela. I really love her, and I just want her to be happy. Like when you go through things or you've dealt with guys who aren't the greatest, at the end you just want people to be happy. I just want you to be happy, sis.
Let me tell you. I know that Anthony Hamilton must not be happy in the music world because, as you know, a few months ago, he announced that he was retiring. I don't know where that has gone because as of late, I've seen that he's touring. So I don't know if he meant it or if he said that just to get some little steam under his tour. But guess what? Mr. Charlene himself has a cooking website called Hamilton Corner Store. He's got grape juice. He's got 2 or 3 different kinds of grits, which we are going to order and we are going to try right here on Dem Wise Girls.
He got that real southern grit. Yes. He got the real country grits.
You saw that?
Yes, not the grits from. So people, let me tell y'all what she be doing. She sends me stuff and she forgets. Then she'll send me things I already sent her. So this is what I work with. I love her to death. Y'all know she's my heart. But this is what I be dealing with on a day-to-day. She'll send me something I just sent her. And I'll be like,
we are a pair.
Scroll up.
So you saw that? Okay.
Well, that you did send to me. I didn't know that.
He got knives too.
I guess him and Charlene don't work.
I am so happy for Anthony.
Him and Charlene don't work that out.
They
so I want to say
that
out before I forget. I would like to go to Essence Fest one year,
but
I don't know which year we could go. But I want to go to Essence Fest because it looks like a good time that is had.
Because it's in NOLA.
Yeah.
Right? Normally it's in NOLA.
Yeah.
So when is it? No, it just passed, right?
It just passed. So it's usually around 4th of July of every year I see. I think we should go to New Orleans for Essence Fest. Essence, we would love to come and be commentary for you guys if you're looking for some people. Dem Wise Girls would love to come. Would love to be here. We would love to work for you guys. Please come hit us up in our DMs. We're looking to come next year.
You're definitely the pair that you need for the
rest. You need us because we're honest and we keep it real.
Yes. We have no stage fright. No stage fright. We've got this.
I'm going to try not to have any. I'm not going to lie.
You don't have stage fright. You don't got stage fright. She just say that and then you put her on spotlight and she's showing.
I get a little nervous. But Essence, please call us up because we would love to come to Essence.
We're our own personality. And we just look. All you gotta do is get us the ticket. We will make the arrangements to get
Baby,
there. Get us the
honey.
ticket
Yeah.
for entry, and we will host the Essence carpet for you.
Yes, we would come and we would be a good time. So please, Essence, give us a call. We want to come next year for Essence Fest 2024. We want to be in the building because I would love to experience it. We would greatly appreciate this amazing opportunity, Essence. So please give your girls a
just as long as it's not the first 2 weeks in June. But
otherwise, well, no, it's in the end of June into July.
Oh, okay, good. We'll be there.
So we would love to come. Just let us know. Hit us up in the DMs. We would love to be your commentator.
Come on, people. You tell the people that you know. The other people tell the people they know. We know. Get us there.
Exactly. That's so exciting. And I'm so excited.
But it's a good time. Always it's a delight being a pair. Yes. It's a delight talking to everyone.
Yes.
And I'm sad to say, I think it's time for me to go put this little guy to bed.
Yeah, he has been doing the thing tonight. That's my little boo thing, my Liam Pop. And we are just so excited. We thank you guys, as always, for watching us. Because like Liam, I even need to go to bed because I'm tired tonight. But as always, we thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube page, please. And thank you. And make sure you tell your friends. In Essence, we looking for you. Ashanti, we waiting for the workout plan as well. Because we ready to get it all the way together. And Usher, we waiting for our tickets, bruh. What's going on? We want the Usher experience. We want to go, yeah. We want to go do something. What he say? A-Town down. Okay. What's that? Okay, let me stop. So we'll see you guys
next week. I want to sing my boo. Remember when I sang with the guy on the cruise? I can do a duet. I could be Alicia Usher. We could do my boo. You'll always be my boo.
Please let her stay in her seat at that concert.
Usher, you need me. Let me tell you, I will make the crowd go crazy. The reviews will be out of the universe.
Again, we want the people to stay for the show. So let her just sit there and sing my boo.
Come on.
Boo.
Share it out. We need it. Everyone, share it out.
I know that's right. Okay.
That invite to the Essence Festival, to the Usher Raymond experience,
and Ashanti,
to the verses,
sis, cause we from Brooklyn too. We need that workout plan, girl. Cause again, I want to sing that song too.
Please.
Okay, so we thank you guys as always for watching. We appreciate everybody, and we would appreciate these amazing opportunities that you guys give us. We would thank you so much for it as well. So we'll see you guys next week with a brand new episode of Dem Wise Girls. We're gonna have some more jokes, some more commentary, some more stuff going on. So we hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week with a new episode of Dem Wise Girls.
Girls.
Later.